Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters. We're back. We're back again with the MYI Ramadan Hour. We're here. We're going to be doing the art project. It's going to be excellent, inshallah. Something a little bit different, something to break up, your day, and it's going to be something interesting. So, how are you all doing today? Yesterday, we had a fantastic show. Okay, we had the youth quiz. It went down excellently. So many people getting involved and taking part. It's absolutely brilliant. We're going to be doing that every week. We've also got another quiz on later on this evening, so please do get tune in for that as well. It's going to be at 6 p.m. It's going to be for the whole family. Get everyone together, inshallah. So today, what we're going to be doing is we're working on our art project. Okay. So as you know, during the family break online, we did a little art project. And it was absolutely excellent. I had so many people sending in pictures of their models, of their towers, balancing their water. Absolutely brilliant. So what we thought is let's follow that theme and let's try and take it a little bit further. So what we're going to do today is we're going to use household items. Okay, household items to try to produce something, produce like elements that we're going to start putting together towards the end of Ramadan. But I'm not going to be doing it alone, okay? I've actually got a co-host. I said, you can't let this guy loose on his own. He needs somebody with him. So I've got the master of the mockers. Yeah, I've got the king of the crepes, right? I've got the captain of the cappuccino, right? It's none other than Shamsuddin, the barista twister. Shams, are you there? Come alive, Shams. Where are you, man? Shams, where you gone?
Assalamu
alaikum. Shams.
What's happening?
How you doing? Yes, there he is.
Good, are you?
You okay? Yeah. You muted yourself, man. Okay, alhamdulillah. You good, yeah?
What are you guys doing, man? Excellent.
Yeah, so I'll pick you up quite a bit now, so you're gonna have to live up to it, inshallah. Okay?
Yeah, I think you've done too much, man. I normally make.
Okay. Right, okay, so what we're going to be doing, guys, Shams, you're going to be with me, yeah? You're going to be helping me out.
Go for it.
Okay, right. So today we're actually going to be making our own paint, okay? This is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be making our own paint. Now, you might think, I've got paint at home. What's the point of making my own paint? Well, not everybody does have paint at home. Some people might, need to go out and buy this stuff. Some of the shops are closed, okay? So we thought, let's try and challenge ourselves. We're going to try and make our own paint. Okay, Shams, what do you think?
SubhanAllah, you know what? I've got so many paint in my house, man. I've never done this before, so I'm kind of nervous.
Seriously?
But this is.
You're a bit of an artist, yeah?
You know what? It's actually quite exciting because.
You're a bit of an artist.
Yeah, I'd like to think so. Alhamdulillah. But this is an exciting thing for me, man. We're actually going to be making paint.
Yeah, excellent. Well, you know what? I haven't gone out and bought anything new, yeah? And I've told Shams, don't go out and buy new stuff, okay? Everything that I've got is in my house. Now, there might be one or two items that you haven't got, which are a bit specialized, okay? But we've got alternatives that most homes will have, so don't worry. Okay, so Shams, let's get to it. Let's get cracking, inshallah. You got your setup there, yeah? You ready?
Yeah, I've got my pots ready.
Brilliant. Okay, good. So, brothers and sisters, you guys can follow along with us. Obviously, we've got limited amounts of time. You've got more time that you can be using to... Shams, this is what you're going to be needing, mate. Have you got flour?
Yes.
Okay.
I've got two.
So, I've got... Oh, wow. MashaAllah, snap. Got the same jar, man. We didn't even try that. Right. So you need your flour, guys, okay? You're also going to need some milk. Shams, have you got your milk?
I've got the milk, of course, brother.
Okay, there's one in the fridge. There it is, got my milk. Okay, don't want it to go off, so keep it in the fridge. A little bit of oil. Yeah?
Little bit. I got loads.
Brilliant. And these quantities that I've got, brothers and sisters, they're more than enough. Today, we're just going to make a little bit. And the reason we're going to do that is we don't want you to, on your first attempt, start wasting flour, milk, etc. Start off with a little bit, okay? See how it goes. If you feel that, yeah, you know what, this is quite successful, then you can go ahead and you can, you know, just double up the ratios, okay? Double up the ratios if you want to make more, okay? And the final thing that we're going to need, Shams, is a bit of food colouring, okay? Have you got any food colouring at home?
Yes, I've actually got this one here I found. This is quite good. What do you think of this? That works?
Oh, nice. I've got one similar to that. So like I say, brothers and sisters, these are things that were in my cupboards already, okay? Now, if you're into baking and things like that, you might have even more. If you're not into this stuff, you know, food colouring you can find in any supermarket. So it's very easy to get hold of. Don't have to go to a specialist craft shop or anything like that. So I had a bit of orange food colouring, bit of red, yeah, and also I've got blue, okay? But if you're sitting there thinking, oh, I haven't got any food colouring, so I can't take part, it's not true, okay? So things that you might find in your home, okay? So I've got a little bit of holiday powder that you could use to get a nice yellow colour, and even something as simple as coffee, okay? Coffee works really good to give you a sort of light brown colour, okay? So if you want to do like, you know, trees, shrubs, things like that, you can go with. Okay, Shams, you got all that sort of stuff?
Alhamdulillah, bro, I'm ready to go.
Brilliant. Okay, right, let's get going. So, you're going to need a bowl, Shams. So if you grab yourself a bowl. Sorry, brothers and sisters, what I'm going to be doing is I'm always going to be showing you at the camera what we've got. Shams has got an excellent angle there. Now, the quantities that you need are not that much because we're just making a small amount today, okay? We are going to be setting you a challenge. Yeah, my tech team are going to put a WhatsApp number up on the screen a little bit later on, and you can do your own paintings, okay? You can be experimental. You've got a whole week before we're back, and then you can actually, like, you know, send those pictures in to the WhatsApp number. We'll give you a shout out next week, inshallah. And Shams is actually going to set himself a little challenge. Shams, go on. Tell the people what your challenge is.
Well, alhamdulillah, I'm quite excited about this challenge. Like I said, I've never ever used made up paint. I've always bought paint. And what I want to do is actually use this paint that we're going to make today and come up with a masterpiece. And inshallah, it comes out good. And maybe we can give it to a winner from one of your quiz challenges.
Excellent. Excellent. So Shams, like I say, he's a bit of an artist, okay? Very creative, got all his paints, spray paints and stuff. But he's going to paint on canvas just using this homemade paint, okay? Just using this homemade paint. So, inshallah, it's going to be good, and we're going to prove that it's going to be something that you can really use. Right, okay, let's get going. So, I've got here my flour and my milk. Let's start with the milk, actually. You need half a cup of milk, okay? Like I say, we're making a small amount, okay? So, I've got these really cool, you know, measuring cup things. If you haven't, no problem. Just use what Shams is doing. Freestyle it. Okay, half a cup of milk. All right. So I'm going to measure that out, and I'm going to put that into a bowl. So you guys have got a little bit of time. Quickly run off, grab your ingredients. Okay, put them into a bowl. Right. Brilliant. Half a cup of milk. Shams, you ready?
Yeah, don't drink it, bro. You're fasting, right?
You're ahead of me, man. You're ahead of me. Right. 1 teaspoon of flour. Look how professional I am. I've got the little devices. Okay. So 1 teaspoon of flour.
Ustad, I have a question.
Yeah, go on.
For those technical youngsters, what flour are you using? Is it plain flour? Is it self-raising flour?
Yeah, I'm just using plain flour. To be honest, I haven't tried it with self-raising, so it might work, but it's got it, which might
is this enough?
Some kind of different result. I'm not 100% sure. I am just using plain flour. That's a good question. That's why I got you on here, Shams. Inshallah. Right. Mix it up. I've got my whisk here.
I whisk. Oh.
Yeah, I've got a whisk malfunction. Don't worry. Yeah. You don't have to use a whisk. You can just use a fork or spoon. No problem. So, Shams, you're a bit of a chef as well, I hear. Is that correct?
What's that again?
You're a bit of a chef.
Pancake. Yeah, I know how to eat them actually.
Huh?
You actually put a bit of chocolate sauce on there, put a bit of ice and sugar. Yeah, man.
Nice. Right. Okay, guys. So we've got the milk and we've got the flour in a little mixture. Yeah? You got that, Shams?
Yep.
Brilliant. Okay, I'm just going to have a look at the comments on YouTube. Okay, so go Shams, well done. You got some fans, Shams. Excellent. Well done. Hi. You're excited. Well done, Miles, man. You're excited. That's excellent. You can't see Shams. No, people want to see you. Your fans want to see you, man. Okay.
But if they see me, how they gonna make this?
What's that?
Nah, they can't see me. I'm actually showing them how to make the paint. This is more important, man.
Yeah. It's not like a little Shams fan club. Yeah. Anyway, right. Let's go. We've got our pan. We're going to turn it on. Sort of like a medium heat to start off with. I'm not sure if you can see my hot. Oh, they can. Okay. So medium heat, and we're going to put that mixture inside. Okay. So if you're following along at home, you can just come along. I'm going to be relying a lot on Shams's camera angle, yeah, because you'll be able to see how the consistency changes. Okay, Shams, you're going to need a spatula, mate. Grab a spatula and just gently stir that mixture. Keep it on sort of like a low to medium heat. You don't want it too hot. Okay. So your one might be a bit hot there, Shams. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you want to do, brothers and sisters, you just want it to sort of heat up so it starts to thicken slightly. Okay. Obviously, you don't want it like a paste. Okay. But you want it to thicken up a little bit. So imagine if you've got the paint on the bottom of the pan, or the mixture on the bottom of the pan. If you were to scrape it off, okay, with your spatula, I'll show you when it gets a little bit thicker. When you scrape it, okay, you'll be able to see the bottom of the pan. It's not going to cover it up straight away. So on my one, yeah, you can see there it's very runny. Yeah, on Sham's one, you can see it's very runny. It's going to start thickening up slowly, okay? It's going to start thickening up. So, Shams, what are your ideas? What are you thinking about doing with the paint once you've made it?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I've got so many ideas. Hold on, let me show my face, since people want to see my face. Bismillah. Where are we? There we go.
Yeah. So we've got Abood Azhar. He's saying that you need flour, milk, oil, and food colour. That's correct. Excellent. And a bowl. Thank you, Rampant Free. You need a bowl as well. Excellent. Right. Equal opportunities for all. You're saying yes. Thank you. Okay. So keep the comments coming in, guys. If you have friends, family that you can share this with, share it, please. Okay, it's a fantastic activity to do with kids. Okay, I actually did this with my toddler the other day. Okay, he really got into it. It's it's a safe activity. It's got not too many ingredients. Very simple. Just have to be a bit careful when you heat things up with little kids around. Okay, don't leave them unsupervised. But other than that, that's all you really need to do. Just need to. I'm going to turn my heat up a bit. Shams, how's your heat looking?
My one's quite tasty, man.
That's coming along pretty nice.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah. I think when you're at that sort of consistency, so if you guys can see Shams's one, yeah. So Shams, you might need to speak a little bit just so that you're going to need to add your oil in there. Add your oil in there. You need half a teaspoon of oil, Shams. Okay.
All right.
All right. Turning my heat up a tiny bit. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys can see what Shams is doing right now. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. So you just put in half a teaspoon or so of oil, and again, you just need to mix that in nicely. Okay. Yeah. So what I found is I've turned the heat up a couple of notches, and I've started to get a nice consistency with that, which is excellent. Should be bubbling up slightly. Okay, and like I say, just like the Shams's one, when you move it, yeah, then you're going to start to see that the bottom of the pan, you can see the bottom of the pan. Okay, talking through it, Shams.
Yeah, so alhamdulillah, what I've done, I've just kind of followed your lead. So I'll put some milk in there. I just said a teaspoon of plain flour. And while we were talking, actually, I had heat a little bit up. So that's probably why it speeded the process a little bit. But it's come out quite well. I've actually turned it off and used the heat of the pan to actually mix it quite well together.
Oh, wow.
So this looks quite good, man. Can I see your one?
Yeah, so you can just, I don't need my camera, but if you can see the bottom of my pan, where I'm scraping it, yeah.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
see it sort of like leaves. You can see the bottom. Okay, so that's quite good. What you do need to do is keep mixing it though, because otherwise you're going to get little clumps on the end of your spatula. Okay, which you don't need. So I'm going to keep stirring it. I'm using the Shams method. This is why he's the barista twister. Yeah, he's using the heat of the pan. Okay, heat of the pan. So I'm getting a nice consistency with my one as well. MashaAllah. I think I can actually turn it off the heat. I'll put it on for a little bit longer. Shams, if you're ready, you can go in with your food colours, to be honest. What you need to do
All right.
is you need to separate it into different ramekins. You know, you've got those little jars.
Yeah.
1, 3. So I'm just talking through what you're doing while I'm just finishing off my one.
Okay. So I think I've got enough for about, what should we say, 2 colors or 3 colors?
Yeah, so when I made my one, I used the exact same portion sizes of the ingredients.
Right.
And I got 4 colours out of it. But that's only 4 colours that you can only use, like, you know, maybe for one artwork or something like that, just for my son to sort of like play around with. So, you know, you can base it off of that. If you're doing 3 colours, that's fine. Maybe do a couple, you can mix them up. I don't know if you've got a blue there. Yeah. If you've got a blue, then you can put the yellow and the blue and get your green. Yeah.
Okay, and how much do we put of the food color in?
Right, excellent question. Guys, this is key. Yeah. Just going to come off of this. It's quite an important point. Okay. The food colouring is very strong. Okay. So if you get it on your fingers, then it might stain. Okay. It's not like going to, you know, harm you, inshallah, but it might stain. Okay. So try to be very careful. It's really good to just use a toothpick. Okay. Use a toothpick or something like that. You literally just need a drop. Okay. So if you've got a liquid food colour, just a drop. If you've got a powdered food colour, like the one I got here, yeah, just take a little pinch, okay? Just take a little pinch, put it in, and then stir it up nicely, okay? So that you can get the desired colour. These food colours are usually quite strong. I recommend that an adult helps any young children with that because you don't want to put too much. Like that might be more than enough there, Shams. Okay.
Oopsie, I made a big mess.
How are you getting on?
Oh, wow, look at that.
Nice? Looking nice?
Oh,
right, so Shams, do you know?
Colours would excite me.
Yeah. Do you know what colours put together, the primary ones put together, will make you your, you know, additional colours?
Yeah. So alhamdulillah, the main that we actually need is red, yellow, and blue. So if you've got those 3 colours, you can make tons of colours out of them. So for example, let me post a question out to the audience out there. If I was to mix yellow and blue, what colour do I get? So just maybe put some comments down, guys.
Yellow and blue, guys. Okay, so I've got an orange and I've got a blue. Okay, but what I might do is I might try it with the huldi. Yeah, so I'm going to get my huldi. Don't tell don't tell the family. You might get in trouble. Okay, so let's see if I've got any comments. I'm going to go to the comments. Okay, so we haven't got any answers yet. I need to see some answers, please. Okay, the yellow and the blue, put it together. What are we going to get? Okay. Brilliant. Right. Okay. So, a prange. No. Oh, I think you're supposed to. Yeah, there you go. Green. Yeah, well done, Yasin. So, let's try and do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my little ramekins as well. I've got little plastic ramekins. I was actually thinking about what else could you use if you haven't got anything like this, okay? And ideas that came to mind, even little plates, little bowls, cupcake, you know, the cups for cupcakes, anything like that would work. Even you could just separate it with a little bit of cardboard, okay? Something like this. Cereal box, okay? Because the cardboard's a bit glossy, so it won't soak up the paint, yeah? Did you know about that, Shams?
No, I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, that's a little painting hack. Yeah, you want to separate your paints. Use a cardboard that's a bit glossy. You know? Okay, so Bismillah, let's do this, inshallah. I'm gonna just stir up my mixture.
I've got 2 colours.
Okay, have you got your blue and yellow? That's looking excellent, man. Mashallah. That's looking really good. Okay, so your challenge now, Shams, you've got to try and make a green. Okay, so you could either do it on the paper, or you could actually try and make green out of your mixture that you've got there. I think if you can do it out of the mixture, that'd be excellent. Okay.
Okay, let's give it a go. Let's see how it goes. I've got my piece of paper here. Twist the camera a little bit. Right.
Right, go for it, man.
The thing is, I don't have a brush, so I'm going to use another life hack. And that's the best thing about being in the kitchen, is a sponge. And I love these. I use a lot of artwork with these sponge. You can get them from a pound store for like 10, 15 of these, really, really cheap. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go for you. Bismillah. So I've got the yellow here. So I'll always start with a lighter color. Yeah.
Well, you know what? That's
what?
right there. I didn't know that. I didn't know you started with the light color.
Yeah.
Right.
And now I'm going to twist it over.
I'm going to try and make it purple, okay?
And you... Okay. And now I'm going to try and mix them. Not quite there yet.
Okay, so I've got somebody asking, when do you add the oil? When you think the mixture's thickened up enough, yeah, or it might need...
So I've got a little bit of...
Yeah, sorry, James. It might need a tiny bit more thickening up. That's when you need to add your oil, okay? So more towards the end, okay? So I've just done my red, looking absolutely beautiful, very bright colour there. I'm going to make my blue. So inshallah, I can get a little bit of a purple going. Shams, how's your green looking?
MashaAllah, Stavia, that's a neat trick, man. I did not know we could make homemade paint. That's wicked.
Excellent.
So I've
right.
got 3 colours. I'm sorted.
This is the bit that I always mess up. Okay, so I don't know if I should do it on camera, which is getting the blue, a drop of the blue into the paint. So it's actually, it just pours out so much. So I've got to be really careful. I need literally just a drop or two. Bismillah. Allah. Here we go. Here we go. Right, okay. Right, so I'm going for purple. Shams, you got your green? Any other tips and tricks?
I've got my green, yep.
People?
Yeah, so I'm actually quite excited to find out how can we use coffee. You should be bigging me up about coffee. How can I use this now to make a bit of paint?
Yeah,
can I just melt it?
No, well, you can melt it down a little bit. You can actually put it straight in as well. It just means that you need to stir it more. Yeah. Okay. So if you want to try and do that, that'd be really good.
Yeah. By the way, if you want to make brown, so I'm going straight in for the coffee brown. But if you want to make brown, if you mix the blue, yellow, and red together, you actually make brown. So you won't even have to do this if you didn't want to. But I want to actually test it out with the coffee granules.
That's another one of those. That's another one of those hacks. Yeah. Right. Okay, guys. I'm not sure if you can see this on my one because I have done it quickly. But this is my purple. Yeah. It's actually come about pretty nice actually. Okay. I could add maybe a little bit more of the red. Yeah. A drop more of red or something like that. Let me try and do that. Fresh spoon. Yeah. Try and drop more of the red. See if that makes sense.
Have a look at my one, man. The coffee one.
Brown, yeah? Good. Excellent. So with that, Shams has he's got 2 colours, okay, and a few other household items. I've got a couple of colours and a few other household items like like your coffees and your hoodie or whatever. And you can actually start putting them together, being creative with them, making loads of different colours, okay? So I've got a red, I've got my purple, I've got my blue. I haven't even touched my orange. I haven't even opened that. So if you've got a yellow and red, Shams, what does yellow and red make?
Yellow and red, orange.
Orange, excellent, yeah. So the primary colours, you're looking at your red, blue and yellow, okay? Red and blue, I think Shams mentioned this, red and blue makes you purple, blue and yellow makes you green, and yellow and red makes you orange, okay? And then you can put some of those together and then get your browns and things like that. Is that your brown there, Shams?
That's my coffee there, man. That is my coffee there.
That's actually come out better than the blue, man. Mashallah.
Yeah, it's quite interesting.
Yeah, brilliant. So, brothers and sisters, okay, we're running out of time. So, I want you guys to experiment with this. Start off by making a small amount, just like we have, okay? All of the ingredients and things like that, we'll try and put it into the description in the bottom of the video, okay? Just a reminder, recap, flour, half a cup, okay? Sorry, milk, half a cup, the flour, 1 teaspoon, oil, half a teaspoon, and then just a drop of the different food colours. Heat them up a little bit, mix them up, and then you can start playing about with it, making your paint, okay? Your challenge, people at home, okay? I've got all paint on my fingers, right? Your challenge at home, on that WhatsApp number, 0774 777 9925, okay? Do some paintings, okay? Use the homemade paint, whatever you want, yeah? Make some nice paintings, do it with your family, get your parents involved, whatever. Send them into that WhatsApp number, okay? 0774 777 9925. Send it through to there. Inshallah, next week, we'll give you guys a shout out. And remember, there's going to be a competition. Shams, the Barista Twister, he's going to make his own painting using this homemade paint, okay? And then you can win that. If you've got the best painting at the end of Ramadan, then you're going to be winning Shams's very own canvas, and maybe he'll give you a little signature on the bottom of that as well. What do you think, Shams?
MashaAllah, excellent idea. Ustad Riaz, can I ask the audience to let me know what they want painted? So maybe they can WhatsApp what they would like, whether it's a masjid, whether it's some calligraphy, whatever they like. Maybe just put me to the deep end. Let me see what I can do with it.
MashaAllah, look at that. He's a confident guy. He believes in his skills. Okay, whatever you guys want, he's going to paint it, inshallah. Okay, make some suggestions. The best one, that's the one that Shams is going to go with. And he's a guy who likes to challenge himself. Okay, so you could just say something simple, try to put him on the spot, try to challenge him, and then let's see what he comes up with. Okay, well, Shams, any last words for the viewers?
No, Bismillah, keep it up the Ramadan going, make lots of dua for your parents, and yeah, don't mess the kitchen up because it's not going to be nice. Yeah, so yeah, make sure you look into the kitchen.
Be careful with your fingers. I always get a bit of red on my fingers. The last thing that I'm going to leave you all with, okay, is don't forget that we've got the family quiz show tonight, 6 p.m. Okay, so same channel, come onto the YouTube. Yeah, I'll be there, inshallah. We've got a nice quiz. Get all the family there, share it. This video, like, share, all that good stuff. Let's get it out there so that people can start benefiting, inshallah. Look, have a great Ramadan. Use your time wisely. Let's really benefit from it. Jazakumullah khair for tuning in. I really hope you give this a go. Take care of yourselves. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.